Okay, I'm gonna give a review of New Moon. I just watched it. I went to the 1 o'clock showing of New Moon. Okay, just a little bit of background. I'm a big time like romance uh, fan, movies, novels, big time romance novel reader. I read like a novel every day. Um, I don't read teen romance. No. I'm just have never gotten into teen romance. Um, I didn't I didn't love the first Twilight movie. I mean, honestly, romance novels are it's great on paper, but if you actually say some of that stuff out loud, it just sounds so stupid, honestly. And I didn't think the acting was that great, and Kristen Stewart is just so tragic all the time. And, so I wasn't crazy about the first one, but I bought the DVD anyway, and I watched it several times. So it was something that drew me to it. But I was really excited about the New Moon because it looks like they really explored it deeper. Okay, I'm not gonna give spoilers because you probably want to go see the movie. It was good. You want to know why it was good? Taylor Lautner. That's why it was good. It was really good. The acting was way a million times better in this movie. I mean, the story overall is stupid. I mean, let's just be honest. It's a stupid story. It's not like deep or anything. So, you have to put that all in context. Like, I read some reviews and I almost didn't go see the movie because, the reviews were kind of bad and they're all, it's ridiculous and everything. But you kind of have to put that in context before you read it, just like when I read any romance novel, and want, it's you're supposed to, suspend reality and credulity. It's not supposed to be something that makes sense, so it doesn't make sense. Putting those things aside, it was good. It was a good movie. Bella completely and totally played Jacob, and that pissed me off, honestly. Excuse my language if there are any underage people watching this video. She totally played him. I mean, that was just like a classic move. You have this guy who is completely fine. He wasn't even like the ugly friend or anything like that. He was the fine friend. And he was nice. He was totally into her, but she basically, used him for his friendship. So that's what that amounts to. If you, a lot of people who have read the books, which I haven't, aren't that satisfied with the film. Um, it's always going to be that way if you've read the book because, books can go so much more in depth and explain things in a way that you just can't do in a movie. So maybe people who have read the books and are really big fans of the book are not going to be satisfied. But if you just want to, take a little time off and see something that's fun, that's funny. Surprisingly, the first one wasn't funny at all, but there were some really, really funny parts in this movie. If you want to see an extremely handsome young man with his shirt off most of the time, this is the movie for you. Um, I'm not into Edward, and I just, I just don't get the attraction, honestly. Like when I don't want to like give anything away, but when you see like the movie and then you see Jacob and you know he's super attractive, and then you see like Edward and he's all like pasty and like crooked teeth and like looking like a drug addict and like these weird facial expressions. Have you noticed that? I mean, it's like he doesn't really know what to do with his face. Like maybe the director says, you know, look like your heart is breaking, but you want to be strong at the same time, and then he's just all like, you know, he doesn't know what to do. That's so weird. But anyway, when you see him, he's all like pale and pasty and all this kind of stuff, and you got this other one over here, and he's like alive and vibrant, and you got this one over here, he's all looking like this, and this one's like, yeah, and this one's like this, you know. I don't get it. Please. And then Kristen Stewart, oh Lord, I really needed to have read this book because I need to know, is this girl crazy and tragic like this, or is that the character? This girl breathes and sighs and all that so much. I'm like, I'm losing my mind. Like, come on, you know, everything. I can understand you doing that on the scenes when like he's leaving you. I don't think that's a spoiler because I think everybody knows that that's the point in this film. I can see you doing that on the parts where he's like leaving you and like you just overcome with emotion and you're just so sad and oh my god and all that kind of thing. But then, Mommy, help! What's the matter, baby? No, when I was I was scared. You were scared? Yeah. Oh, come here, baby. Oh, we're making a video now. But anyway, I can see you doing it on the parts when your heart is breaking and all that kind of thing. Okay, baby. Where your heart is breaking and all that kind of thing. But she does it for everything. Like, I'm saying, like, somebody's like, would you like a glass of cranberry juice? And she's, yeah, I'll take a glass. And you're like, they ain't offer you cyanide, you know what I mean? It's not like a crazy, you know, decision you have to make. It's pretty simple, you know. I don't, it's just too tragic for me. I mean, honestly, it's ridiculous. And she is a fool, honestly. I mean, I know some of these girls out here, Team Edward, and they read the book, and maybe it's more going on than what I saw in the movie. But that girl is out of her mind as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, I thought the movie was good. I think for the most part, everybody's going to like it. So, I mean, not everybody's going to like it. If you're already into Twilight, you know, you're going to like the movie, I think.